Ooh.
I just have to say that John Hamm plays apparently all of us.
That's a scene from Wild Mountain Thyme. A bit of an Irish fable, would you say?
Yeah, I think a fable's a good way of describing it. It's almost like a fairy tale. You know, it's John Patrick Shanley who wrote and directed the movie. You know, he did Moonstruck and he did Joe versus the Volcano and he did Doubt. He's done a lot of films that sort of are otherworldly almost, but you know, they are grounded in the things that matter in family and love and romance. It's a very romantic film in a classic sense.
And speaking of romance, Emily Blunt is in the movie, someone I am personally in love with. And she plays she plays Rosemary. Of course, you play Anthony, and you have a secret, shall we say?
Yes, yeah, that's a fair way of saying it. Anthony carries around this secret that's sort of become a burden on his life, and it's something that he has always kept to himself. And actually, when he does release it, everything sort of falls into place, which happens in the movie. But he's a very complicated. He's probably the most complicated person I've ever played.
What about Christopher Walken playing your father and the emotion that you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's Christopher Walken. You know, he is such a titan of our industry. So many iconic, performances over the years. And, it's one of those things you never expect will happen. You'll have the likes of Christopher Walken playing your father and something. And, he was just so sweet. He's played so many sort of terrifying roles in his life. But actually, he's just like the sweetest guy, and we have this very big emotional scene in the movie where, he's not very well. And it was actually Chris's last day on set as well. So emotions were very heightened anyway, because everyone was sad to see him leave. And I honestly couldn't stop crying that day, whether it was coverage of him, coverage of me, coverage of an ashtray, like random pickups. I was crying the whole day.
Well, I'm sure it's a very compelling scene. Wild Mountain Thyme in select theaters and on demand December 11th. Jamie, great to see you. Happy holidays, man. Thanks for coming on.
Good to see you guys. Thanks a million.